Daytona Beach, Florida, home to Hankster's Hot Rods, Muscle Car, and Collector Car Showroom, where we own all of our vehicles. We are not a consignment dealership. If you're watching today's presentation on YouTube, please be sure to check out our website, which is hanksters.com. There is where you can find all of our most current inventory. Our YouTube videos stay up at all times, whether they were shot 3 days ago or 3 years ago. Our subscribers enjoy watching our content. We use the same YouTube channel between our Daytona location and our Homer City, PA location. So there's a lot of videos on our channel. But when we take a vehicle, when we fund it in full, it comes down off of our website letting you know that vehicle has been sold. HankstersGarage.com. Maybe you're watching one of our video presentations and you're interested in a vehicle, but you'd like to have different wheels and tires on it. You'd like to have air added to it. Maybe it's drum brakes, you'd like to have disc brakes. Maybe it has an old school instrument cluster, you want an all new digital dash in it. We can do all that for you prior to the car being delivered. HankstersGarage.com, we not only sell automotive parts and accessories and ship them all over the United States, but we also install them, not only for people local to us here in Daytona, but also for those of you that buy cars off of us throughout the entire world. So check that out. We do very well with pickup trucks here, and the Dodges are kind of a rarity. You know, we get a lot of little reds and that type of stuff, but this Dodge is a pretty cool piece, so let's take a look. 1973 Dodge D100. Underneath the hood, you're staring at a 318 motor. Does have power brakes down here that you probably can't see in the video, but there is a power steering reservoir down there down low. Does have power steering, and of course mounted in the center of that 318 motor. You know, anytime you're looking for air, look for an AC compressor, look for these little blue and red fittings. That's your AC. It does have aftermarket AC, and it does work. Blue in color. Let's start where we always do at the hood, tops of the fenders. Not that there's much to the tops of the fenders. You got your little Ram hood ornament there. That's always a real cool looking piece. That Ram is, just looks badass. Top of the hood. So the only issue I see is there's two little paint blisters right there. Hopefully you can see them in the video. The rest of the hood looks to be pretty good. There's no spider webbing, cracking in the paint. There's no areas of clear coat fade. Pretty decent hood and tops of the fenders on this D100. Keep in mind we are looking at a driver quality truck. This truck has flaws. It has deficiencies. I'm going to show you those in the video, and I'm going to show you the positive stuff. So one of the, you could look at it as a positive or a negative, is the front grille. I would venture to say it's probably the original one that came in the truck, because number one, it shows age. Number two, it's got some you know, dings, dents, patina in the front there, but it's serving its purpose. It gives the truck, in my opinion, kind of a cool look, but you know, it does show some age. Front bumper in good shape. None of the chrome is peeling, flaking, rusting. It does have a little dent right there. It's actually dented up, so how that happened I do not know, but you know, the front bumper is in pretty decent shape for what it is. Take a step around the driver's side of the truck, looking at the front fender. Paint on the truck's real nice. I don't have any history as to when it was painted, who painted it, how long ago, but again, no clear coat fade, spider webbing, cracking, areas of concern there. There are a couple little chips there out of the front fender on the driver's side. Again, this Custom 100 to me looks to be like original or definitely older. Again, I personally feel it gives the truck a good look. You know, it's a good looking truck. Got some, again, a partial restoration type deal going on, but definitely a good looking truck. Raised white letter Cooper radials. And the wheels on the truck look to be in nice shape as well. Take a look at the still photos that we have on our website of the wheels and tires. Front windshield. Window glass looks to be in good shape all the way around the truck, front window included. I don't see anything chipped, cracked. Mirrors are collapsible, one on the driver's side, one on the passenger side. Chrome, obviously. The white pinstripe on the truck is in good shape, looks good, starts on the front fender, continues on the driver door, and then of course on the rear fender flare, rear quarter, rear bedside, whatever you wish to call it. There are a couple chips there, 1, 2, 3, 4, you know, on the driver's side door there, a couple areas, but look, low here on the driver door, nothing blistered, cracked, paint-wise. So again, the gentleman we bought this truck from, this was in Florida. He was using it as a daily driver here in Florida, which thus the air, but you know, it was being used, so it's not a show truck, it was being driven every day. Paint at the top of the door is in nice shape. Door panel itself is a mixture of plastic, vinyl, and carpet. As you can see, hopefully in the video and in the still photos, everything looks to be in order there. Take a look inside the truck real fast. You're going to see black vinyl. 2 captain's chairs, I guess, on either end, and then of course that center like bench section that you can use as a third seat, or you can drop it down. You can use it as an armrest, and you can see that there's no splits, cracks, tears in that. Back wall of the truck is carpeted there behind the seats. No headliner in the truck. It's painted the same color as the truck is. That's in good shape up top. Floor mats in the truck are brand new. They're not those chintzy $20 part store floor mats. They're the good ones. We put them in there. I don't like selling vehicles without floor mats. I think the floor mats make them look better. So floor mat, brand new. Carpeting in the truck is in decent shape, nice shape. It looks newer to me. Again, not stained, not torn, not discolored. You can get a good look at it right there probably, but in nice shape. All your door seals around the cab of the truck in good shape, driver's door. So if you haven't looked at the pictures yet or don't know, you know, the truck does have a CB in it. I don't know if it works. I don't know how to use it. I don't want to use it. I don't want to get the cops on the phone or some pissed off driver or something like that. So the CB will come with it, and so will the antenna. Fuel tank access there. You got a little bit of paint chip on the corner there of that, but the bedside itself, top of the fender flare looks to be good. There's a wood accent here. I think that's more for, you know, kind of just display rather than actually stepping on, but that's in good shape as well. Take a look in the bed of the truck. Bed's in nice shape. The wood looks to be good. Your aluminum slats that run in between the wood are in nice shape. Clarity out of the rear window looks to be good. Take a look at the tailgate. Pretty simplistic, right? Just Dodge. Just a sticker, I think. Yep, sticker. We will drop the tailgate here. We got some clear rubber covers on the chains so they do not bounce around, chip the paint all up. Put down the tailgate. Obviously, I'm going to put it all the way down just to show you that, you know, the bottom of the tailgate itself's not rusted. You know, the end of the bed here is not rusted. The back of the tailgate itself, the paint's pretty good on that. You know, obviously you use the chains to hook the tailgate up to make it sit level. I'm just putting it all the way down for the purposes of showing you guys the entirety of the tailgate. Let's start down the passenger side. So it's pretty much the same as the driver's side. Hopefully you see the huge fender flare here that covers up the rear wheels. Paint at the top, paint down low is in nice shape. Again, the wheels look to be in pretty decent condition. Take a look at those in the still photos. Nothing blistered or cracked here on the sides of the bed. By the way, the bed rails, the tops of the bed rails look to be in pretty decent shape. Again, nothing rusted, chipped, you know, excessively scratched. You know, the truck has, you know, some paint chips and whatnot, but none of the paint's blistered, cracked, bubbled. Well, the two little bubbles I showed you in the hood, that's all I found. I'm walking around the truck right now, and I walked around it prior to shooting the video, and that's all that I saw. Passenger side interior door panel, same deal. Real nice. Paint up top's in nice condition. Door panel itself's not cracked or fallen off. None of the carpeting is falling off. None of it's discolored or torn. Captain's chair there, seat on the passenger side, you know, it's not ripped, torn. You got good cushion. What was I going to show you in here? Oh, I wanted to show, again, floor mat brand new on the passenger side. The glove compartment area is in nice shape. The dash pad isn't, I don't see anything that's like cracked or, you know, anything like that. It's a good looking truck on the inside. Aftermarket AC mounted down below there. There's a CB radio I was talking to you about. If you didn't see that earlier, you kind of got the steering wheel in the way on the driver's side. Again, the collapsible chrome mirror, the chrome on the mirrors are in good shape. You got that custom 100 logo again there on the passenger side front fender. That's nothing, that's like a little spot of white on there. Nothing blistered, cracked there low on the passenger side door or on the lower portion of the passenger side front fender. That's about all I got. Again, it's a driver quality pickup truck, 318, power steering, power brakes, air, good interior, vinyl, nice bed, wood's good on the bed. Showed you some areas, you know, bumper's got a little bit of, you know, bend there, front grille. I personally think it's original. It's a nice looking truck, it really is. And like I said, the guy we bought it from was using it not as every single day, not his main car, but you know, he lived in Florida. He was driving it, you know, using it. So it's not something that's, you know, was sitting for, you know, months on end or in storage for 3, 4, 5, 6 months at a time. So it's definitely a truck you can use. This is a driver quality truck. It's a pickup truck, and I told you it's meant to be driven. So we walked around it real fast. I showed you some, you know, areas that if I were buying the truck, I'd want pointed out to me. We're going to do the same when we go out and shoot the undercarriage presentation. Now we're going to take it for a little test drive and show you guys how the truck runs. I encourage you to visit our showroom in Daytona Beach in person if you're looking at the 73 D100 or if you're looking at any other piece of our inventory. We've been very successful for many years selling 30, 40, 50-year-old vehicles sight unseen. We are an internet-based company. If this is your first classic car purchase, I would not recommend you not coming to see the vehicle. I drive these cars and trucks and work on them and video them and buy them and sell them 6.5 days a week. So I'm very familiar with how they run, how they act, you know, kind of what to look for. But you may not be, and we would be more than happy to educate you on the whole process of owning a classic car and showing you this piece of inventory or any other vehicle you might be interested in. We'll pull it outside for you. You can take a good look at the paint in the sunshine. We'll put it on the rack for you. You can check out the undercarriage, bottom of the motor, bottom of the transmission, tires, suspension components, look for leaks, you know, all that fun stuff. We're going to do that here in about 20 seconds. We'll let you drive it. You see how the vehicle accelerates, how it stops, how it steers, how the training shifts, how it feels. You know, we enjoy doing that. We do it here on a daily basis here in our Daytona facility, and we'd be more than happy to accommodate all of that for you. Like I said, let's take it around the building. We'll throw it up in the air and check out the undercarriage, and then we'll do a short little test drive in our 73 D100. Okay, underneath our 1973 Dodge D100, you got disc brakes up front. Let's see what we can show you on the oil pan here. Driver's side looks pretty good from what I can see beyond the lines. Passenger side's nice and open. You can see that up there. Flywheel's covered. Frame rails look good on both sides. That tranny pan, we just put a brand new tranny pan gasket in it, so that is brand new. It was leaking, it's not now, but give it time, it probably will. The cross member supporting up the transmission is in nice shape. Exhaust, you have dual manifolds on driver and passenger side coming down, going into a single muffler, and then exhausting again out the rear where we saw in the showroom. I'll show you here later on in the video presentation. Floor pans look to be pretty decent. It's, you know, obviously just a cab. That's all one piece there. They definitely have been replaced. You can tell they're not factory, but nonetheless, floor pans, no patch, rust holes, rot holes. Everything's metal here. Cab corner supports there. You know, these have a tendency to rust, and there's actually, they make cab corner new metal for that, so it looks like somebody's invested in that as well. Let's see here, gas tank. Again, continuing back on the frame rails, they look good both sides. I don't see any pinholes, rust holes, rot holes in the exhaust system. The wood at the bottom of the bed looks good. You can see that that's not all rotted. I mean, it doesn't look as sexy as it does on the other side, but you know, it's unfinished on the bottom, finished on the top. So, but nonetheless, no rot holes in the wood. It does have a spare, full-size spare. You might want to check the spare tire age. We do not check spare tire ages. They're there, and if you want to utilize it, you might need to put a new tire on it. That thing doesn't look all that new. However, the tires that are on it are new, or newer. There's the wear bars there. It's got plenty of tread left to go. No dry rot in between the treads. Exhaust here, passenger side underneath the rear quarter, and then again on the driver's side. It's a driver quality truck, 1973 Dodge D100. Pretty decent little rig. Definitely going to catch some attention on the road. If you're a cash buyer, we do cashier's check from your bank or bank wire transfer. If you are financing, the collector car lenders we work with will do 5 to 10 year loans on our cars with approved credit, of course. 10% down is going to be your minimum. So if you're talking about a $40,000 purchase, you're $4 grand out of pocket. You can put down more if you'd like to, but they're going to require a minimum of 10% of the purchase price. No prepayment penalty on the financing. So let's say you get a 7-year loan on this truck and you decide you want to pay it off in 2. They aren't going to penalize you for doing so. Once the vehicle is paid in full, no matter what's your funding method, we put the vehicle through a pre-delivery inspection process. We check tire pressure, check lug nut torque, check make sure that AC is still blowing cold, you know, lights, wipers, turn signals, all that fun stuff. They're old cars, they're old trucks. Anything can stop working at any time. Anything can start leaking at any time. However, we give it one good once over, you know, 24 to 48 hours prior to the vehicle leaving. That way, you know, it's buttoned up nice and tight before it's shipping on its way to you. Once the vehicle's through inspection, the guys give me the green light that it's good to go. We call a carrier for pickup. Generally, we can have a truck here within 48 hours. But if you're in a more difficult destination, and you probably know who you are, you know, please allow us 3, 4, 5 business days to get a truck here to pick up your vehicle. I do promise you we will get the vehicle to you as fast as we possibly can. We work quickly. Once we're funded, it's inspection, detail, truck, your driveway, your garage, your business. So we do work fast. We know you're excited to get your new vehicle. We're excited to deliver it to you. So we do work quickly. Let's set the 73 D100 on the ground. It's a beautiful day here in Daytona Beach. We'll take it out in the sunshine, see how the truck runs out. 73 D100, we ready? First of all, windows are up. 97, 98 degrees today. Because the air's on and it's blowing ice cold. Typically the aftermarkets don't blow this cold, but guess what? This one does. I'm very pleased. So we'll turn it down. I don't even need it on high. Got a CB that'll come with the truck. I don't know if it works or not. I'm not about to get on the... That would be pretty funny though if we were shooting a video and I was talking to people on the CB. Horn. Fuel gauge functioning, quarter tank. Alternator. This, you know, this is the original fuel gauge. That doesn't work, so there's an aftermarket fuel gauge. Temp, we'll keep an eye on during the test drive. Speedo, 54,601 is the mileage on the odometer. Mileage on the title reads exempt. We'll check the speedo during the test drive. Driver's side turn. Passenger side turn. Radio does not work now. Radio will not work when you get the truck. We don't mess with radios. I tried the source button, it won't come on. Are these the wipers? Yep. There's your wipers. Oh, shut it off so we don't scratch the windshield on the dry windshield. Dash pad, good shape. Glove compartment area, good condition. Area there above the AC unit in the blue looks to be in pretty good shape. Do have a couple chips around the CB there. I don't know what what might have been there. I'm sure this thing didn't come factory with a CB radio, so whoever put that in there, maybe they chipped up the paint a little bit. But carpeting's in good condition. Floor mats brand new. No headliner, like I said in the showroom. You just paint it up top. Big black sun visors. Pretty good looking truck. Love this AC. I think I showed you everything. Take it on a little test drive and see how it runs. Inside our 73 D100, let's check the speedo. We are at 43, 44, and that's what we're doing, so it's accurate. And it's on the money, not bouncing around. Let go of the wheel. Truck tracks nice and straight. After I pass this biker, I don't want to scare that biker, but response in the wheel's nice. There's no vibration in the front end, tire vibration, engine, tranny. Everything's quite nice. Real nice ride to the truck. That hood ornament's so cool, that ram up there. Thing's nice. Cool looking hood ornament. We'll test the brakes here when we come up to the stop sign. AC's blowing ice cold. Our temp gauge is coming up. We'll keep an eye on that throughout the test drive. Turn signal on. Again, truck tracking nice and straight. Hit the brakes. Oh, it's got a little bit of a left pull when you hit the brakes. Yep, so we'll have to have that taken a look at. But the brakes do stop. No pulsation or vibration in the brakes whatsoever. We'll run it through a couple gears here. Uh-oh, school's letting out. We got a big line of traffic. The truck shifts nicely. There is a little bit more of a shift into third, but it runs through the gears real nice. Runs real nice, 55 miles per hour. Truck tracks nice and straight. It's a different truck, you know. We had a black one, basically the same truck except it was a 78, and we sold it before it ever hit the website. This one has gotten a ton of activity already in our showroom. You know, we sell a lot of the little reds. We don't get too many of these D100s that are just run of the mill without the you know, the smokestacks and the wood on the bed, side of the bed. But this one's a nice one. You know, blue with the black vinyl. AC rides real nice. Decent paint on the truck. Nice wooden bed. And for those of you looking for a truck, you know, not too many of these out there. A ton of the, you know, Chevrolet C10s and, you know, GMCs, but Ford and Dodges are a little rarer when it comes to pickup trucks for whatever reason. But we have a nice one here for you in Daytona Beach. We'll continue to record the test drive on the way back to the showroom, but while we're doing so, let's discuss where we go from here. If you are interested in this truck, Hanksters.com is our website. You will be able to find all the photos we took of this vehicle today, along with this test drive video, including test drive presentation that we're doing for you right now. At full retail price, this 1973 D100 includes shipping in the lower 48 United States. It also includes a powertrain warranty. That warranty is good on the engine, the transmission, and the rear end. It is good at any ASE certified facility in the United States. So you don't have to take it to a Dodge dealership. You don't have to bring it back to Florida or bring it to Hanksters Hot Rods or to a special muscle car or classic car restoration center, you can probably take it to that same person that's working on your daily driver. So shipping and warranty are included at full retail price. And that shipping, by the way, again, is on an enclosed carrier. The price of the truck is somewhat negotiable. However, if we negotiate the price of the truck, the warranty comes off. The warranty is good at full retail price only. Also, the shipping comes off. We can put you in touch with a broker that can facilitate the shipping for you. However, the negotiated cost, you just do the legwork. You reach out to the broker, you make a decision whether you want to ship the vehicle open or enclosed. You pay the driver when they get there with cash or check. They do not accept credit cards. Or maybe you don't want to ship it. Maybe you want to come trailer it home yourself. That's fine as well. And it has AC, so if you're local to us here in the Sunshine State, you're in Central Florida, you can come drive this 1973 D100 home and not have to sweat. Maybe you're watching us from afar, overseas, Australia, New Zealand, Switzerland, Sweden, Germany. We can't export these vehicles for you. We can handle that whole process from start to finish as well. A lot of you have your own exporters. That's cool. It gives us less work to do. But if you don't, and you're interested in buying one of our classics, we can handle that entire process, getting it exported into your country, to your port, for you. Hanksters Hot Rods is located in Central Florida, sunny Daytona Beach. And our website is hanksters.com. Check us out. Check out this D100. I do have a feeling the truck will generate a lot of phone calls, emails, text messages, and it will not last long. Hanksters.com. Check us out.